And we're back.
Dude.
Don't care. Don't care.
I like going through the biographies and stuff like that every now and then, just to see what like what the people actually did, what they are, and like the physical dimensions. I realize half the people in Batman are short.
Hmm.
Except for fucking Solomon Grundy and Bane and Killer Croc.
And people. How many of them are supposed to be short? Iceman isn't short, or Mr. Freeze, or whatever. Whatever. What are you doing?
Getting up.
Oh, I went past where I meant to go.
Do-ba-do-do-do.
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near.
Oh look, Catwoman trip.
How does he know?
Also, you get Batman Riddler trophies and Catwoman.
God, what the hell are you going?
Did you ever watch the movie Catwoman?
Oh God. Yes, I did. Did you?
No, and I don't intend to.
It was terrible.
Because apparently the person that Catwoman's supposed to be was. She isn't.
Yeah, like it's not Selena Kyle, it's just some woman.
And apparently the CG was really crap at that movie.
Terrible. Nothing was good about that movie. On.
Oh yeah, and apparently Michael Bay doesn't know when to fucking quit. He's making another freaking Transformers.
Yeah. And fucking what's his face is in it. Played JORDON, played Hannibal Lecter, played
Anthony Hopkins?
yeah, Anthony Hopkins is in it.
That even he couldn't fucking save this movie.
Yeah. No matter how hard he tried.
I like Anthony Hopkins, but give the rest fucking. Like, I like the first two movies, and that's it. Third movie, it was a bit so-so. And then everything from there has just been
Yeah.
very, very coagulated crap. Still haven't watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
But then again, I was never a fan of them to begin with.
Yeah.
Never really got it. Could never remember the friggin' order. Okay, random cat.
Oh, this is outside Catwoman's apartment.
Ah, I was gonna say, like the cat's something you collect or something.
No. Although, after you finish the game, you're just playing around finishing stuff up.
Yeah.
The cats usually signify a spot where you can swap between Batman and Catwoman.
Okay.
Is this where I'm going? What am I doing now?
The perimeter wall separates you from the good people of Gotham City. It is there to protect them from all residents.
It's good to be home.
Caltrips. I think that's a freaking game you'd play with a little squidgy ball.
Okay, Selena.
Okay,
time
got
to
some
find
equipment.
Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me.
Looking at balls, they look like
She has.
really, really
She
hard
holds
items
a
to use, to be
grudge.
honest.
Hmm.
They're just 3 balls with a string.
Yeah, how about
Oh yeah, another thing that happened between reports. Roger Moore passed away.
Right.
Good old 007. Like, he was the cheesiest 007, but he was my favourite as well. Just because he brought that, like, just... Because you know spy movies are, like, over the top to begin with. He just sort of drove home the over the topness.
Yeah. I've never seen any of his movies. Any of his Batman movies. Mostly because I don't like
And his James Bond.
James Bond movies. Mostly because I don't like James Bond movies. They all suck ass.
Fuck you.
I've never seen one that I've enjoyed.
Mine is just, like...
I mean, I haven't watched any of the old ones, but I don't like old movies, so...
Hey, how come the phone still works?
Did you ever find out that St. Trinian's thing again? Like, where you were supposed to after we played through Need for Speed on my
Do you
channel.
mean if I watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
I just can't get that song out of my head.
Yeah.
Apparently it was in a shitload of stuff. And it
Is
was
that-
in Transformers. Like I said it was. Not Transformers, friggin' Power Rangers. Do you know anyone that want to go and see the new Power Rangers movie?
No. Probably like brain dead people.
Because Power Rangers is awesome when you're 2.
It is pretty awesome when you're 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or when you're like 6 or 7 and you like the colours.
Yeah.
Nathan, just leave it. It's a losing battle.
It's one that was kept pissing you off, so I decided to take it upon me to do that. That's my contribution to
When
this
did I
game.
say that it pissed me off?
Last recording session.
As if you remember that. Nah, shit, I have to...
I remember stupid things.
You do. I think it's because you're stupid.
Fuck off.
Go... Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, come on, woman.
Sure, blame the controls.
I'm not blaming the controls, I'm blaming her because she's a woman. That was a joke.
I like how you had to, like, oh, reload. Riddler trophy failed. And she just walks halfway through the door.
Yeah. This is one of those games.
Yales. Oh, Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have come here. Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that...
What's Poison Ivy's, like, story? Is she just some sort of pissed off gardener?
She's one of the characters where it completely depends on the continuity. Like, there is no one consistent thing.
Okay. Like in the terrible movie with freaking George Clooney, what was her thing in that one?
She was a lab assistant who got, I guess poisoned. No, not really. The guy who made, okay. The stuff that made Bane in that movie,
Yep.
was from a rare plant, and then she was, like, being paid to, like, cultivate it or something.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
So that made, like, the Bane storyline completely stupid in that one.
Yes. And, when she found out what was going on, she tried to, like, make the guy stop, and he was like, no, and he threw her in a,
You done, Red?
I'll watch him jigger. And, like, he threw a bunch of acid, like, on the ground, and it made a pit, and she fell down it with some of the toxin that made Bane, plus the acid, plus some rare plants, and then she came up, and she was, like, superpowered, or some bullshit.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, I don't know. Wasn't that one of the Tim Burton ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
But I
like...
did like George Clooney's take on the...
Wait, that wasn't a Tim Burton one?
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yep.
I thought he did the early ones, not the late ones.
No, I'm pretty sure that was still Tim Burton. Because it was all colourful one. Yeah.
No, but that wasn't the Tim Burton. Tim Burton didn't do the colourful ones, he did the dark ones.
I'm pretty sure that was Tim Burton. Let me just consult the
I'm
Google.
certain that it was not. Because it was one of the last two, and the last two were by some guy who was a fucking mental patient.
We're not really making a huge connection between them and Tim Burton. Tim Burton. Batman. Tim Burton Batman movies. He had the one with the Joker
Are we
in.
done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still
Yes, it was.
What?
it's not over.
Mm-hmm.
Which Batman? What was the name?
She's consistent. I'll give her that.
Just a sec.
Do you really think you can beat
I think it was Batman Forever.
Oh, that is the name of the movie, but does it say that he did it?
Joel Schumacher is the one you're thinking of?
Joel Schumacher is what I'm thinking of. Did he do Batman Forever?
Batman Forever. Shut up.
Ha, yeah, I told you. Tim Burton doesn't do bright and colourful, he does dark and emo. Because that's like all that he knows.
Because apparently he did one of the Planet of the Apes movies as well. Tim Burton.
Well, yeah, but who watches those?
I wanted to just to get sort of a feel of what it was like, but yeah, I just didn't end up watching it. I'm more suited to like the TV movies now, the made for like the serialized TV movies. That and Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty's pretty good. God damn it! What am I supposed to do against her?
Because I showed Perky like the first episode, and he didn't really take much to it.
We've discussed this before, Nathan. Like they know.
But yeah, I think I've converted him. Or he's converted himself. I don't know.
Okay.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
Wow. There was absolutely a Rule 34 of this scene.
Yes, I was gonna say, why they over sexualize freaking Poison Ivy and everything?
They over-sexualized everyone and everything, except for Wonder Woman, which is another reason why it was good.
Yeah.
They didn't waste time with that bullcrap when I already have access to porn.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye!
See ya!